Hi everybody, James Milliron here, and I wanted to introduce you to a LinkedIn strategy that I've been using for a few months. It's been very successful for my business, so I would like to impart that knowledge to you. Now, it's one part automation and one part engagement, okay? But before we do anything, I need you to reevaluate your LinkedIn profile. Now, you can look up a gazillion articles on what it takes to make your LinkedIn profile better. All that I'm going to say, for the sake of this video, to keep it short, is do not make your profile look like a resume or a CV. What you need to do is include a line at the very top in your summary that talks about exactly how you can help that person who might view your profile, okay? So if you look at mine, my title right now says Tech Marketing Chief, and I put a small emoji next to my name to bring extra interest. Then in the summary, what you'll see is it says, I help software and technology companies get more customers through digital marketing. And I explicitly tell people, please message me. I give them permission to send me a message so that they don't feel shy or anything like that, and they can just immediately feel confident about getting in touch because they've received the invitation. Now, once you do that, let's transition here, and I want to talk to you about the strategy. So, what happens when somebody views your profile on LinkedIn? It comes up in your notifications, right? And the next thing that you do is what? You go, you click on that person's profile, and you see who is it, and why are they looking at you? Maybe it was some John Smith who's sitting in New York, and you see what he does. You start looking through his experience. What are you doing? You're educating yourself. You're educating yourself about this man who looked at your profile. Now, what if we could view thousands of people in a week? What would happen? Then thousands of people in a week would open their LinkedIn profile, and in their notifications, they would see your name as somebody who viewed them. Then what do? They look at your profile and they see what you do, right? What happens then? They read your summary, they see your pitch, they get to understand how you can help them, right? This is what we want to do. We want to introduce ourselves to as many people as we possibly can. Now, I'm going to share with you a way that we can automate this and maximize it. The first thing that you're going to need, step one, is a LinkedIn Sales Navigator account. It costs, I think, $69, $79 a month, something like that, at the time of recording this video. Get that, sign up for that. The first thing you do is you start doing detailed searches in Sales Navigator to find a list of people that really closely match your target audience. So maybe what you do is, I'll take an example of a search I might do. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Narrow my search to that location. Then maybe I will choose people in the Vice President of Operations role, or Chief Operations Officer, or Director of Operations, something like that. I want to get in touch with operations types of people, okay? Once I do that, then I narrow it down to companies, let's say between 50 and 500 employees, because that's my market. And then beyond that, if I want to, I can add keywords or something. Basically, what you want to do is narrow your results down from like 100,000 down to maybe something under 600. Okay, let's say 550, or let's just go ahead and say 600 is a maximum for a day. So now you have a list of 600 people that you can reach out to. Keep this open. Download a second application called eLink-Pro. I'm going to leave a link to that in the description of this. eLink-Pro is a Chrome browser plugin that automates profile viewing of your search results. So what does that mean? You have 600 people now in your Sales Navigator search result. Once you install eLink-Pro, you just open the Chrome extension and press go. Once you press go, this application will automatically visit on your behalf. It will visit the profiles of everybody that you searched for. This is brilliant, and this is golden, because that means up to 600 profiles a day you can visit and have a touch point with them with absolutely zero effort. Okay, maybe 5 minutes of effort to set this up every morning before you start your day. This Chrome plugin, it runs in the background. You don't have to do anything once you get it started. And over a period of, for 600 profiles, it might take you like 2 hours. Okay, so over the next 2 hours, you can minimize Chrome, you can tab over to other things, whatever else you need to do to continue working, you keep doing it. This runs in the background and it views those 600 profiles. Now, 600 profiles in a day is thousands in a week, is tens of thousands in a month. Imagine what it would cost to get tens of thousands of impressions in a month to your target market, specifically job titles, exactly the people that you're looking for in the region that you're looking for. That would cost a bomb, right? And then to get click-throughs, if you're doing cost per click, to get click-throughs on that kind of a thing, I mean, you're talking like hundreds of dollars in a month probably to get, you know, a few dozen people to visit your website or look at you for something hyper-specialized. eLink-Pro, if you do a 3-month contract, it costs about $49 a month. If you only want to try it for 1 month, I think it's like $69 or $99 or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. You can visit their website and find out. Let me not talk too much about their pricing. By the way, this is not a formal endorsement for eLink-Pro. I'm not getting paid to say this. I just use it myself. I really like it. So, Sales Navigator, you do your search. eLink-Pro, you automate the profile viewing of those people. What happens next? You are going to get dozens, potentially hundreds of people in your target market that are going to be not only viewing, you will get hundreds, even thousands of people viewing your profile over the period of a couple of months. But the people that visit your profile and like what you do, they will send a connection request to you. Then you can connect with them. All right? What's the next step? Okay, that's step 1, that's step 2. Now let's move into step 3. Step 3 is engagement. Okay, now what you could do is you could now, if you want to, you got people, new people you've connected to or people that have viewed you back, you could send them a message or you could reach out to connect with them directly. But here's my recommendation. For the people that have connected with you, a great way to engage with them is visit their profile and then click plus next to the endorse symbol in the skills section. Okay, find their skills. What do people say that they're good at? Look, it doesn't really matter if you know them or not. It doesn't matter if you really care about endorsing them. People don't care about this stuff on LinkedIn that much. But you care about who's endorsing you, right? You care about getting that, let's say human resources endorsement. You want that to at some time get 99 plus, right? That's your goal. You would love to have that on your profile. Who wouldn't? So go to their profile, these people that have connected with you now, and +1 on one of their skills. What does LinkedIn do? Unless they've changed their subscription settings, then LinkedIn will send them an email that week that says, James Milliron has endorsed you for human resources, okay? Look at all the touch points that are happening now. Now they're getting emails from LinkedIn on your behalf saying that you've engaged with them. When they log into LinkedIn, they're seeing in their notification section that they've been engaged with, okay? Then they go and they visit your profile and they see who is this person who's now not only connected with me, not only viewed me, but now is also endorsing me. This creates recall and memory, okay? Now people are really starting to understand, they're starting to think about you and who you are. You do these 3 things and I swear to you, you will start to get people sending you messages directly into your LinkedIn inbox saying, hey, I saw that you do human resources. Actually, my company is looking for help with human resources right now. Is there some way that we might be able to work together? This is working for me in my business. It's something that can work for you as well. Very simple process. Automate viewing people's profiles, do some small bit of engagement with them by endorsing them for something that they're good at, and then watch the way that they start re-engaging with you. Now, as like a last step, after you've done all of this, you've captured a little bit of their attention, they're familiar with you. Now the next thing that you can do is send them a direct message and say, hey, look, I saw you're the vice president of operations for this company. You probably have a lot of, you're probably looking to do a lot of new things in marketing, right? Kind of shake things up, rock the boat a little bit. Allow me to introduce myself a little bit more formally. My name is James Milliron, and I specialize in helping companies like yours do things a little bit differently. Find new marketing strategies, whatever your pitch is, right? Send them that introduction. I guarantee this will start working for you immediately because it's not a cold call, right? Listen, I've seen so many times people just want to pick up the phone and do cold calls, right? Now it's still very relevant, but as we're moving into this new digital area, we're already there. People are very receptive to engagement on social media. Why not maximize LinkedIn? The way that it used to work in cold calling was first you would send out an email invitation to somebody, and then after they opened it, then maybe like the same day or the next day or something, you would have a call down sheet and call those people. This is the same type of strategy, but it's on a different platform. A little bit of engagement to raise some awareness, build some interest, and then bam, you hit them with the message at the end. Thank you for watching. I hope this works for you. Look for all of the links that I've left below the video so that you can find the tools that I'm referencing. And feel free to tweet me at James D. Milliron on Twitter, or look me up at James Milliron on Instagram. Find me on LinkedIn also, why not? I would love to hear from you if this video was helpful for you. After you try it out, definitely get in touch with me a couple months later, because I'd like to hear the good news about the results that you've achieved. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.